What is going on, everybody? Appreciate everybody jumping in here. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day, and Bitcoin today is going for 100K. Let's freaking go. If you guys aren't excited, you better be, because things are going to get very, very exciting here for the markets. What's going on, Damon? Hope all is well. What's going on, Remy? What's going on, Mad Miller? Appreciate everybody jumping in here. Make sure you guys are tapping those likes, get those likes rocking and rolling, so we can really get the show on the road here. Appreciate all of you guys jumping in here. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's see here. Hold on. Give me a second. Having a little bit of... All right, here we are. Cool. Here we are. Appreciate everybody jumping in here. Let's get it, man. Look, Bitcoin last night had some very, very good price action. So let's just jump right into it. We know the market is green. At least some of it is. Not everything is green right now. We'll cover why not everything is green. When is alt season? I know that's what everybody wants to know. And I'm going to be telling you here when altcoin season will be coming. So make sure you guys are sticking around. You guys are paying attention. And you guys are asking the right questions. So here we go. All right, what is happening, right? Bitcoin last night broke out, right? Let me actually zoom out here a little bit for the macro stuff for you guys. So I've been warning you guys, right? If you guys have been watching my videos, if you guys have been in the Citadel, I've been warning you guys about this uptrend. This uptrend between these blue lines and this red line is what's been keeping Bitcoin going. As you guys can see here, back on the Sunday, right? Monday, and a few other times, we've been crawling on the lower part of this uptrend. But meanwhile, we stayed within this uptrend. The trend is your friend until the end, and I told you that this trend would take us to 100K. We went up as high as $98,557 yesterday. If that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. But right now, right, as this trend continues, and this trend is not something that I drew, guys. This is an indicator. It's called a regression trend. That's what I'm using. I'm using a week's worth of data to be able to have this trend generated for me. I'm not creating this trend alone, right? People that create their own trends can fugazi draw whatever they want. But long story short here is that we are pumping. And why are we pumping? Well, we finally had a break above, right? Yesterday we came down to the previous day low. Yesterday was 91,000. We came to the bottom of this regression trend. We bounced. We had a rally throughout the end of the day yesterday. And finally last night we conquered. We came above the previous day high, making a new all-time high last night, hitting this first red circle right here that you see on the left-hand side, right, which is the heart line of the regression trend. And I warned everybody in the Citadel, right? I warned everybody in the Citadel last night that, hey, if we flip this, right? I warned everybody here when it was happening last night, late at night. If we flip this, 100K is in the bag, right? We need to flip it into support. So what happened was we broke above it last night. We kept running. We came up to 97, 98. We tapped it. We came back down. And then overnight, while I was sleeping, right, while the United States was sleeping, we ran it all the way up to 98,500. Since then, we've come back down, right? And the market was dumping along this time, right? Bitcoin was coming down from 98.5, came as low as 96.6, right? And it started to come back up. Now, this is what we wanted to see. We want to see what's going on, Francine. Appreciate you jumping in here. Always appreciate the support. This is what we wanted to see. We wanted to see Bitcoin come down to this heart line here, retest this line, and make it into support. And even though we broke through it, we were able to reclaim it, and now we're trying to hold this as support. Meanwhile, this heart line is held as support, and we don't drop below this heart line and close a daily candle below it, right? We still have a long time for a daily to close today, but if we're closing above this heart line here, 100K is still within the bag. I believe we're still possible for 100K. Now, major warning, right? I've been telling everybody that 100K is not going to be as pretty as everybody thinks it is, right? There's a very good chance that at 100K we hit a major sell wall and we drop. That's what I personally believe. I personally believe that 100K, all right, this is the same reason why we came up to 98.5 and started coming down. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of leveraged longs. I'm sure that there are a lot of people taking profits right before 100K, which is causing the price to come down, right? That is just 100K is going to be a huge psychological number to be able to cross over and hold as support. I can see us crossing over, getting into the low 100s, right? Maybe up to 105 or whatever. But from there, I honestly struggle to believe that we are going to hold it as support. And if we do hold it as support, then I might change my mind. But in the meantime, we have to see 100K if 100K can be held to support. But I honestly do believe we're going to see a major sell wall, and that's when we're going to get the major pullback that I've been talking to you guys about. Now, the major pullback that I've been talking to you guys about lines up with the CME gap, right? The CME gap is all the way down here. Let me jump out here to the daily, right? We're getting further and further away from it, right? The further we are, the less likely part it becomes, but nonetheless, it's still there. So the CME gap is between 80,000 and 76,000. But there are more things there than just the CME gap. If we look right here, right? This is the actual CME gap, right? But this is the information that was happening during that time frame when the CME gap was closed, right? During the weekend, we were still pumping. We left daily pivots, weekly and daily Nikkei pointer controls, multiple pointer controls down here left untapped within this blue zone. This is the CME gap. If we come down here and fill in this zone, hit all these targets, this is where I would be looking for the next big bounce to the upside, right? And this is going to be about a 25% pullback from Bitcoin's current price action right now. We measure this, right? From where we are right now to about down here, it's a 25% pullback. That is a pretty steep pullback. The altcoins are going to feel the pain. The altcoins are going to feel the pain, which is why I've been telling everyone that I personally am not buying any altcoins right now. I'm not buying anything right now. There's a lot of things I'm bullish on. There's a lot of things I want to buy, but I can't buy right now knowing that there's a massive potential for a 25% pullback on Bitcoin, which will melt the altcoins one last time, right? Famous last words. Maybe we don't get it, right? But I do believe that a 25% pullback is possible for Bitcoin after we tap 100K. And that is going to cause for altcoins to really melt. And that's going to be a better entry point for altcoins, in my personal opinion, for me. That's when I'm going to be loading up on altcoins. That's when I'm going to be looking for major long-term longs for Bitcoin and so forth. So guys, I appreciate all of you guys in here. Make sure you guys are tapping those likes, getting those likes rocking and rolling. Let's get 10,000 likes here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Let's continue here and see what is going on. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's go take a look at 15-minute for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still holding up. Let's go take a look at ADA. ADA right now had a nice little drop. I am in an ADA trade right now. I'm currently up 8%, $50, nothing crazy. But overall, I went into this trade last night. Overnight, it came down back on me before I was able to manage it, which is one of the risks you run when you're running trades overnight. But nonetheless, ADA right now has been facing resistance here between the daily open and the daily pivot of 80 cents and 79 cents, right? We had a lot of resistance there. We came back. We lost the VWAP. It came down as low as 77 cents, and then we've bounced back up. We've reclaimed the VWAP right now. So I'm still aiming for ADA to bounce back up into this zone here, to retest this daily open for some potential resistance. Maybe I'll take profits once we start coming back up here again if I see that we're struggling. But overall, I do think that ADA has much higher to go. We also, right, reclaiming this zone and staying above it takes us to the the previous day range, right? We're able to re-enter the previous week range. We have a daily point of control that is untapped up at 84 cents. That is my overall major target, my take profit for this trade. I would love to get it. There's no guarantee we will, right? There's no guarantee we will get this trade, but if we can reclaim this previous day range and get back above 79 cents and break over the daily open and stay above it, staying within this range, right? Previous week high is going to be 81. That's going to be some pretty good resistance, but if we can get past that, the daily point of control at 84 cents is going to be money. Money. Appreciate all of you guys tapping those screens, hitting those likes. Let's go back into some more altcoins here. Francine sharing out the live, smashing those likes. I appreciate it, Francine. I appreciate every single one of you guys out here tapping that screen, getting those likes rocking and rolling. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. So the reason why not all the altcoins are running, or there's no major altcoin running right now, is because not only has Bitcoin been struggling here, getting above 98,000, we had a little bit of chop, right? We also have the Bitcoin dominance here we are, right? This is the Bitcoin dominance chart. Bitcoin dominance has been coming down, but not enough, right? Not enough. Bitcoin's dominance last night wicked as high as 61.5%, 61.5% to the upside, right? That was the highest we've been in a very long time. Now we've come back down to 60.8%. We came as low as 60.6. That's not a really big major drop just yet to have the altcoins really rallying. And for that reason is why we're not seeing the altcoins really rally, right? Like how we did back here on November 6th, right? When Bitcoin was really running, we saw a major drop, right? We saw a drop of over 2%, about 3% drop, and that allowed altcoins to really run. Bitcoin was also running a lot faster, a lot higher, right? So now we have to wait for the Bitcoin dominance to really pull back for us to see a major move to the upside with the altcoins. Obviously, Bitcoin moving up in price allows altcoins to move up, but you're not going to see a major altcoin season until the Bitcoin dominance begins to drastically drop. Good news for all the ETH holders out there, right? We are pumping for ETH. We're up 7.9% at $3,361. Let's go, ADA. Let's go, ETH. Let's get this bad boy back to over $4,000. Come on, ETH. And is anybody out there feeling the pain with Ethereum, man? I saw something on X the other day, and I was like, man, I feel attacked. I feel attacked. It was right over here. Let me see. Not this one. Come on, do something to ETH. But it was this one right here. Come on. Where are you at? Where are you at? This hit me in the feels, man. This goes, why is Bitcoin almost at 100K, but you're still broke? Please tell me the truth. I'm an ETH holder. That's the real problem. I'm an ETH holder. That's the real problem, guys. That's the real problem. It is what it is. Guys, if you guys are trading at all or want to get into trading, make sure you guys are using the link in the bio, right? Go to ZoomX, get about 45% off. I think it is 45%. It might be between 25 to 45% off on fees signing up with my link here. Also, get into the Crypto Citadel if you haven't already. It is 75% off with the promo code Black Friday. Promo code Black Friday is going to get you 75% off. This promo code is not going to last much longer. Gets it $5 for your first month, less than $1 overall to be in the Crypto Citadel. Make sure you guys are getting in there and getting all the alpha you need for macro long-term analysis for all you long-term holders, daily trade setups for all you traders, and much, much more, along with 3 exclusive live streams per week, Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Make sure you guys are jumping in there, getting all the alpha you guys can. Clay the Great in the house. Yo, Crusader, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you jumping in here, Clay the Great. It's been a while, man. Been a while. All right, let's see. Arbitrum is up 17.2% today. Radium, dude. Radium is always up. This thing just doesn't pull back, man. This thing does not pull back. Radium, if you guys don't know, is like the largest DEX on Solana. It is built directly into the Phantom wallet, which is one of the main wallets that is used for Solana. So you can do quick swaps, and it's all through Radium, which is why Radium's price just continues to increase and increase and increase and increase. There's a ton of volume on Solana meme coins and so forth. And this is why DEXs built on layer ones that are having a ton of volume are going to perform well. Radium is the example. There's many others out there on other blockchains that haven't gotten the time to shine just yet, but they will. The time is coming. We got Arbitrum up at $1.30. Let's go take a look at Arbitrum here. Go take a look at price action for Arbitrum. Let's go, Ada. Come on, pump, baby, pump. Let's see how my trade is doing. Let's see how my trade is doing. Up $100, baby. Let's go. Up $100. I'm trading on ZoomX here, guys. If you guys don't want to take advantage of those fees, make sure you guys are signing up with my link to get into ZoomX to get the some good discount on fees, and also get about 10% deposit bonus on anything you deposit. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of that. Make sure you guys are getting into the Crypto Citadel where you're getting all the alpha. Let's go. Ada, pump, baby, pump. Let's go. Let's get back into that daily range, baby. Let's get into that previous day range. All right. In the meantime, let's go take a look at what you call it, at the aerodrome charts here. Let's go take a look at ADA. Not ADA, aerodrome. Come on, aerodrome. Aerodrome, where you at? Aerodrome. All right, so Aerodrome continues to find support here between the monthly point of control and the November pivot, right, of 122, 121. Like I told you guys, I warned you guys that this was going to be resistance, and if we would have, once we got up here and we started dropping below, I was like, if we lose this area here, if this area is not held as support, look down below for the monthly, the October point of control and the November pivot for support. We've been finding support there. We came back up to 144 earlier last week, and we once again got rejected. Now we're finding support here again. So this is overall good, building support up here before we have a big blast off to the upside, flipping this resistance into support finally. We do have the overall gold pocket up here at $1.68. I'm still targeting that. And then the overall target, the largest target to the upside here is 189 for Aero. And then pretty much after 189, we are entering price discovery for Aerodrome. Aerodrome has gone up as high as $2.38, but this was literally based on like a wick. This was on a wick on one day, right? So no volume is really existing above 190 in that $2 area. There's really no volume at all. The value area high here for this last range is basically $2.04. We start getting above that, and it's price discovery time for Aerodrome once again to start really skyrocketing here. Let's go take it back. Let's keep an eye on Bitcoin, because the Bitcoins can pop off at any moment. We don't want to miss the 100K party. We don't want to miss the 100K party. Bitcoin is having a nice move back up here. Like I said, finding support off this heart line, which is something we drastically wanted to see back above to 97,600. Let's keep it going. We need to get above 98.5, make that run for 100K. ICP, we'll definitely take a look at ICP. Popcat, don't know too much about Popcat. I know it's a meme coin. That's all I know. But let's go take a look at ICP. ICP has definitely been one that I've been tracking for a while here. Let's jump out here. ICP, once again, just continuing to flirt, continuing to bounce on this level here. As you guys can see, this green zone has been a green zone of accumulation for me for ICP. I've been accumulating ICP within these levels here. It's been down here since freaking June, right? All of summer, all of Q3, and entering Q4. We've still been down here. We're just slightly above it right now at $9.22. But overall, first big target to the upside is going to be about $11.17. Next big target to the upside puts us at $12.84. And then above that, the overall gold pocket at $15.61 as well. Once we can get above $15, right, and actually holds $15 as support. What's going on here? Once we can actually hold, I never turned on my light. Give me a second here, guys. Much better. All right. Once we can actually get above $15, as you guys can see back here, all the first like 6 months of the year, all the way up to April, right? We were just continuously facing resistance at this $15 area, $14 to $15. We could not get past it. We got above it in March, right? The rally, the top of the rally for the altcoin rally. And earlier this year, we went up to $20. When we came back to retest, everything was dumping, and we just fell right through it. We bounced back up to try to break through it one time, one more rejection at 1534. And since then, we've been dropping and haven't seen that area since April. Once again, once we can actually flip that and enter this blue zone up here, right, we have larger targets to the upside, about $26 and higher. But overall, $26 is something that I'm looking for once we can get back above $15 and actually hold $15 as support for ICP. So overall, ICP is doing pretty well. In the short term here, moving up to this $11 target is a 21% move. To the $12 target is a 38% move. To the gold pocket is a 70% move. And obviously, much higher is a much higher move as well. So Bitcoin here, still trying to move up here, still trying to move, still trying to climb. Ada, what are you doing, my man? What are you doing, Ada? Come on, baby. Pump for me, baby. Pump for me. Let's go. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Let's see here. Where do you see ICP in the bull run going? It's hard to say exactly where it's going overall. A lot of people want to know where the total top for a lot of these altcoins are going to be. It's all going to be highly dependent on where Bitcoin tops out, right? If Bitcoin tops out somewhere between 100 to 150,000, right? I don't see ICP going too much further. I don't see ICP going, $100 or anything like that. Maybe ICP gets to like $20-$30, give or take, right? Maybe a little bit higher than that at best case, but it's all highly dependent on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts getting to 200K plus, right, and we start really FOMOing in, and you can start to really see the FOMO. And the only real reason that I even speak about FOMO or like having a really massive blow off top is because of this, right? This article here, something I'm keeping a tab open, came out November 8th. We heard, the Don, President T, talk about a Bitcoin strategic reserve at the Bitcoin conference many months ago, right? We know he wants to fire Gary Gensler. We know he wants to do a lot of things that are very pro Bitcoin. And we're already seeing about a handful of states coming out and wanting to start their own Bitcoin reserves for their own individual states. If this actually gets implemented, right, this strategic reserve for Bitcoin, the United States is going to be buying 200,000 Bitcoin annually for 5 years, right? For 5 years, that's going to be $1 million. That's going to be 1 million Bitcoin, which is nearly 5% of the total supply, and that's going to cost a ton of money. When they wrote this article, Bitcoin was around 76,000, so they said it was going to cost 76 billion. Currently, right now, it's going to cost about $97 billion to get that, right? And they're buying it over 5 years, so it's going to cost a lot more if Bitcoin continues to go, right? So the fact that this could happen, what's going on to my green screen here? If this were to occur, I do believe that game theory will be possibly activated at that point, meaning that many other countries around the world are going to start speculating on, well, why is the United States buying so much Bitcoin? And why don't we have any reserves to it? Why don't we have any exposure to it, right? I'm sure Germany is really kicking themselves for selling their 50,000 Bitcoin back at around $54,000, right? They've lost over $2.5 billion in profit that they'd be in right now if they would have just held. So many countries are going to want to follow suit and start buying more Bitcoin to have reserves on it as well, because no country wants to be left out and no country wants to feel like they don't know something that somebody else knows. So that is where the game theory kicks in, right? This is very highly speculative. I am not going based off of this for the top or anything like that, right? This is very highly speculative stuff here. Do not start foaming with massive FOMO. We don't even know when this is going to be implemented, if it's going to be implemented, if it's going to be passed, right? Promises are one thing, actions are another. So that being said, I'm being very careful here with, but it's just something to keep in the back of the mind that it is possible to happen. Maybe it doesn't happen next year, right? And eventually we hit the top, right? I do think the top is going to be somewhere within the first 2 quarters of the next year, right? We do hit a top, and then once we hit a top, we go into the bear market, and then before 2028, before the next halving event, right? We're still going to have the same current administration. It gives them time in the next 4 years to get that strategic reserve implemented, and then into the next cycle, into the next big bull market cycle, that's going to be the big FOMO, right? That's going to be the big thing. That's going to be the big catalyst. It's going to be the strategic reserve from the United States and potentially many other countries all coming in to start buying. So can you post quick summary on Game Plan Live on Discord channel? Can't listen in usually because of working. Sully, yeah, I can definitely start doing something like that. I can post a little quick summary of the game plan. Maybe I'll probably even start recording some of them. I'll try to record it and then just post it so you guys can rewatch it. It already went to 21 this year. ICP, yeah, it did go to $20, basically $21 earlier this year. But nonetheless, it still has potential to go up to 26 and higher. So yeah, it all depends, right? ICP all depends. All the altcoins depends. Right now, let's go. ADA pumping, baby, up 17%, up $115 on this trade. Let's get this bad boy up to, what is it? What's my target again? My take profit, my overall take profit is 88 cents, but I just put that just in case there's like a crazy massive bullish candle to the upside while I'm sleeping. But I realistically am targeting this this daily naked point of control here at this daily point of control at 84 cents. 84 cents. Can ADA get us to 84 cents, baby? Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Bitcoin is still making a move to the upside here. Still wanting to just chug along and just keep on pushing. We're pushing, baby. We're pushing. We're getting back towards that 98,000. Are we going to see 100K Bitcoin today? Are we going to see 100K Bitcoin? Man, life has been lifing. Hope you and Crusader Clan are healthy and happy. Dude, appreciate that so much. Caffeinated Crypto in the house. Solana 256. Is Solana really at 256 right now? 257 Solana. Let's go. $3 shy of its previous all-time high at $260. I want to hear price predictions for Solana right now in the chat. Drop it into the chat right now what you think your Solana price prediction is. Do you think Solana is going to hit 300? Do you think Solana is going to hit 400, 500, 600, $1,000? Right? I want to start seeing some Solana price predictions in the chat. Start dropping them into the chat. Somebody said 475. 475, Johnny Flowers. He thinks 475 for Solana. Does somebody beat that? Or does somebody think over or under on 475? Over or under? Dro says 800. Dad says $1,000. $1,000 Solana. We got another user here saying 669 for Solana. Crypto Bagger says $800 to $1,000 Solana. Let's go. Caffeinated Crypto says $500 plus. Man, I really hope all you guys are right. I really hope you guys are right. I got my bag of Solana from $20, bro, and I'm still holding on to it. I haven't taken any profits on it. I hope you guys are right about $800 to $1,000 Solana. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it because currently we are literally at, let's just round down to 250 to make math easy, right? We're basically at $120 billion market cap, right? That is going to be quadrupling it from here. That is a big market cap, man. That is a big market cap. So let's just do a quick little calculator here. I don't want to do all this math in my head because I'm not great at math, guys. So let's just do quick basic 120 times 4, right? 480 billion market cap minimum for Solana at $1,000. At $1,000, guys. $1,000. That's wild. That's wild. That is wild. Only Ethereum has reached a market cap of that high. Ethereum right now is at 400. At 400, it's going to surpass the Ethereum market cap. Obviously, at that price point, if Solana is at 1,000, 100%, I believe Ethereum is going to be at 8K to 10K, way better. So it's not going to actually surpass Ethereum. So let's not get overly excited here. But nonetheless, it's going to reach levels that no other crypto has ever reached except Solana. So that's going to be very, very interesting. B-Bob says 500 to 700. Honestly, I believe $400 to $500 is as high as Solana is going to go. Is as high as Solana is going to go. I could be wrong. We could see anything. Anything's possible. The possibility of $1,000 Ethereum, $1,000 Solana is not zero. It's definitely not zero, but it's possible. It's possible. Just I don't think it's likely. I think 400 to 500 is more likely. That is a more conservative, realistic goal. $1,000 Solana. I mean, I know a lot of people are just thinking that because of Ethereum and what Ethereum did back in the day, but man, it was a different time back then, right? It was a different time when Ethereum did that. When Ethereum went from $250 to $1,000 in one run, right? It was during the ICO bubble, right? The biggest ICO run ever. Ethereum was being used for absolutely everything. Ethereum was basically the only smart contract platform. I understand Solana's got a lot of memes on it, but it's not the only place that has memes. And we know that the meme coin cycles are cyclical, right? We know that one moment Solana meme coins are hot, then out of nowhere another protocol, right, will get right Injective or Caspa or freaking what's the other one, Tron, or then we get freaking AVAX, or we get whatever other blockchain out there, Tron or whatever, gets a pop in a new bubble of meme coins, and everybody jumps on over there. So it's one of those things where I don't trust meme coins enough to really be able to take it to $1,000 alone. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am wrong. Sui, yeah, Sui, base. There you go. Base is another one. Oh, I completely forgot about base. Now let's do a price prediction on Sonic when it launches. Sonic, if you guys don't know, is basically Phantom. They're rebranding, right? They're rebranding Phantom to Sonic. They're having a major upgrade. It's no longer going to be called Phantom. It's going to be called Sonic. So let me know down below, anybody that's following Phantom, what is a price prediction? I currently don't have a price prediction for Phantom or Sonic just yet, but I am very interested to hear what you guys think the price prediction for Sonic is going to be. Clay the Great says AVAX to 420. AVAX to 420. Let's go, bro. I hope you're right on that one too, bro. I hope you're right on AVAX going to 420. Quick question. What do you think about 𝗭𝗢𝗢𝗠? How high is it going to go, and is it late for me to get in? I don't know how high it's going to go, but we can look at the chart here for, whoa, what's going on here? We can take a look at the chart for AVAX here. I mean, sorry, not AVAX, 𝗭𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗠. 𝗭𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗠. Let's take a quick look here. So 𝗭𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗠 right now, man, what is going on here? Let me get rid of all this stuff. Let me just clean slate here, guys. Clean slate here. All right, let's get some data here. First quarter of this year. First quarter all the way to the end of March. Let's get quarter two. All the way to the end of June. We're currently sitting at the value area high here for quarter two. Let's get quarter three data. At this point, we kind of know where things are heading, but just to keep everything intact. All right, we can get here. Let's get a regression trend from the beginning of the year to the end of this quarter. So quarter three, right? Because quarter four is still developing. Overall, we have broken out of the downtrend that 𝗭𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗠 has been in. We have hit major we hit the major naked point of control for quarter two here, sitting at 18 cents. We're currently sitting above the value area high for quarter two, which is 21 cents. We're currently sitting at 20. So we're right there. We're fiddle-faddling with it. We need to hold this as support, this level. Let's see if we have any quarterly or monthly pivots up here as well. They're on tap. No quarterlies on tap. Let's see if we got any monthlies on tapped. Don't got any monthlies on tapped either. Now we do got some targets up here. 𝗭𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗠 has definitely had some big moves in the past. Let me get rid of all this stuff. So we're going to be looking at some historical data here for 𝗭𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗠. So let's just get quarter four of 2021. Right here. Come on, 31st. There we go. We actually don't have a naked point of control there. Interesante. All right, let's get quarter one of 2022 to the end of March. Don't have a point of control there either. Interesante. Not a lot of targets up here, let me tell you. We do have a monthly here. We have another monthly up here. These are monthly pivots. Not seeing a lot of points of controls, but we are seeing a lot of pivots on tapped here, which are important to track. Now let's get some quarterlies as well. We have another quarterly up here. Got another one up here. Let's quickly. So I'm doing this a little bit more in depth than I normally would, but here we go. Let's get rid of all these ranges. All right. Bear with me here as we get some critical levels here for 𝗭𝗢𝗢. This is a untapped 12-month area. Right. Then let's jump down to 6 months. Nothing here. Let's jump down to 3 months. These are horizontals, untapped horizontals that need to be revisited as support and resistance. Really basic stuff. Up here in the monthly. Yeah, it's already been revisited. Nothing's been left untapped. Well, we do have one right here. This is an untapped monthly. We have another untapped monthly here. This is for 𝗭𝗢𝗢𝗢. Let me jump out to the 3 months one more time to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, 3 months is covered. All right, let's jump back into the daily here. So overall, we are in this regression trend. Our first major untapped target to the upside here is 26 cents. That's going to be a big one. Then we got one at 35 cents to the upside, 51 cents as well. And then from there, we just continue building higher and higher targets to the upside of untapped levels that have not been revisited as of yet. But right now, we are, let's see, yeah. We need to hold this right here. This value area high for 𝗭𝗢𝗢𝗢. We need to hold this line. So this is 𝗭𝗢𝗢𝗢, value area high. We need to hold the 20 cent area, give or take 20 cents, 21 cents. Really hold that. If not, we could be coming down to the point of control at 18 or potentially even lower to the upper band of this uptrend at 16 cents for 𝗭𝗢𝗢𝗢 before continuing to move to the upside here. Next big target is going to be 26 cents. That's going to be some resistance there. And then above that, 35 cents and so on and so forth. So I hope you appreciate that. Do you think there'll be a dump on 100K Bitcoin? I have a 20x long entry at 95. Should I close at 100? Woo! That's a good question. That is a good question. Let me tell you. I'm going to answer that real quick. Let's go, baby. My ADA long is up 19%. Let's go, baby. $120 to the upside. Come on, baby. Keep it running. Keep it going. Keep it going. Break into this zone right here, baby. Break above the daily open. Come on. Take 80 cents and keep it running. Keep it running, 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 running. Let's go. So the question is 100K. We have a 20x long. You entered at $95,000. I would 100%, I personally would be taking profits on that because that is a very high risk entry. You do not have a great entry point at all at $95,000 for Bitcoin, right? So 95,000 is literally right above here on this breakout last night is around the time frame you entered. It's not good, man. You almost came back to your entry here when we came down to 95.6. So like the last good entry for a long like that was down here, which was yesterday when we came down to the lower band of this uptrend that we're in. We came down to 91.7. This was the area that you wanted to go long. This was the area you wanted to go long here, right? For the run up back above for Bitcoin. This is definitely not, potentially even here at the previous week high of 93,000, maybe very low, 20x, whatever. But definitely a lot worse case. 91,000 was the area to go long for that 100K area. Now, I would personally be taking profits. I do think there's going to be a sell order. I think there's going to be a sell wall at 100K. I think 100K is going to be very rocky. It's going to be very emotional. A lot of people are going to be FOMOing, and that's when a big dump is likely to happen, when everybody starts FOMOing, when everybody thinks it's going to go higher and higher. There's no stopping it. That's when I do believe that the big sell-off is going to happen, and we could have that 25% pullback. Good gracious. The 25% pullback to 75,000 is potentially possible. A lot higher probability at that point in time. All or 50%, that's really up to you. You got to manage your risk as you seem fit, right? You could take 50% off, right? De-risk yourself a little bit, let the rest ride. But, it's all up to you, brother. I'm not a financial advisor. I can't give you advice like that. But at the end of the day, I would be taking my profits at 100K and waiting for a retest, waiting for confirmation before entering another long that I could deem a little bit less risky. Is that Sonic? That is about 0.06 and around 8,600 on the chart. What's going on? Caffeinated Crypto says Injective. We'll definitely go take a look at Injective. Can you show us Sonic real quick? Yeah, Sonic, which is Phantom. Oops. It's currently sitting at 71 cents. 71 cents here. Do you have a Phantom wallet? Yeah, I do have a Phantom wallet. I have messed around with Solana before. Some Solana meme coins here and there. Now let's do, make sure you guys are all boom, boom, boom. Is it just a trader's market for the different coins? What's a trader's market? $15 to $20 for Sonic. Ooh, that's a good price point. 15 to 20. I hope you're right. What was your question, Silverman, about is it just a trader's market for different coins? This is not a trader's market for different coins. I mean, it's just a different asset class that you can trade if you want to. You can dollar cost average for long-term holds. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Do you think altcoins will also drop at 100K Bitcoin if it dips? Oh, dude, 100%, Gary Gensler. Gary Gensler in the house. Yeah, 100%. If Bitcoin has a massive rejection at 100K and it has that 25% pullback down to 75,000, you can bet your bottom dollar that all the altcoins are going to feel the pain, and we're going to see a massive crash in the market when it comes to altcoins. Altcoins are going to be dropping 30, 40%. If Bitcoin pulls back 25, altcoins are going to be pulling down 30, 40, even potentially 50%, right, from where we're at. It can be very drastic. There's going to be all types of news events that are going to be fear-mongering and this and that, right? The whole thing about maybe World War III, all this stuff could be happening. But nonetheless, this will, if Bitcoin dips at 100K down to 75, the altcoins will crash. And once that happens, that is the opportunity I'm waiting for to start loading up on altcoins. I don't believe that's going to be the top of the market. I do believe the top of the market is going to come in later at some point between Q1 and Q2 of next year. What point exactly, I don't know. We'll see as we get there. But I definitely don't think this is going to be the top. I don't think Q4 of 2024 is going to be the top for the bull market. Somewhere between Q1 and Q2 before summer of next year is probably going to be the top, right? That's what I'm looking for. I could be wrong. So therefore, I do believe that the big probability, what I'm foreseeing is we go to 100, we tap it, we get rejected, right? We come down, right? We could have been rejected at 98, but Bitcoin is pushing a little bit back up here. Maybe 98 was the overall rejection. Could be, who knows? But long story short, I still believe a push to 100K is potential. And either way, even if 98 was the top here, the local top here, and we get rejected, that target of 75, 76 is the next target to the downside where I will be looking to load up on altcoins and, new fresh longs on Bitcoin before reclaiming 100 and really starting to push towards, blow off top territory. Please don't remind me of that kind of pain. Jamie, I know nobody wants to think about the pain of altcoins dropping 30, 40%, but that is why I've been saying that I'm not buying nothing. I don't care how much FOMO I have right now. I don't care how much FOMO I have, how great the project is. If Bitcoin has the rejection that I think it can have, it dropping down to 76 will crush the altcoins one more time, right? Dropping 30, 40, 50% drops are very possible for altcoins if Bitcoin pulls back 25%. And that is where I'm going to be loading up. When everybody's panicking, when everybody thinks the bull market is over, it's done, that's it, all the altcoins are crashing, oh my God, all my profits, I'm upside down, I'm down on my portfolio, what do I do? And everybody's panicking. That's when my game plan is going to kick in, and I'm going to be like, all right, I'm buying this altcoin, I'm buying this altcoin, I'm buying this altcoin, I'm buying this altcoin, bing, bam, boom, load up my bags, and then chill out again, wait for the next run up to over 100K, and then start dollar cost averaging some profits, baby. That's how we do it in the Crypto Citadel. So it's not useful to go all in on altcoins now. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Just my personal opinion, right? Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe we go to 100K and we never come back. Who knows? I think the likelihood of that is less likely, but it's a probability game. The probability is never zero. There's always a chance that we just blast off through 100 and we never come back to 75 until the next bear market. But I think the probability of that is lower than the alternative. So that being said, I am not buying anything because I think the probability of dropping down to 75 is a greater chance than just blasting through 100 and never coming back to 76 until the next bear market. So, you know, everything contains risk, but I just think that, you know, that is not a smart move right now, personally for me. You guys do whatever you want. Let's go check on my trade here. $148, baby. Let's go. We're up 24% on this ADA long. Come on, ADA. ADA's going for that daily open, baby. Come on. Get above that 80-cent area, baby, and just pump it. Pump it. Let's get it, baby. Let's pump it. Let's pump it. Come on. Pump it to that 84-cent, baby. Pump it to that 84 cents. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's a move of... That's a 5% move to the upside. That's a big move. That's a big move, man. That's a big move. Can we do it? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's where the daily naked point of control is. And if we entering this range, we're entering this range right now. We're entering the previous day range right now. Right? We're entering the previous day range. If we can stay and flip the daily open into support and stay within this daily range, the big target is the daily naked point of control, which is up here at 84 cents. So let's get it. Come on, Ada. Let's get it, baby. Pump for me. Now, can we get it today? I don't know. But Bitcoin's pumping too, baby. Bitcoin's pumping back. It's trying to go for that 98,000. Trying to go for that 98,000. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. If you guys aren't trading on ZoomX, definitely go check it out. You can get some low fees over there with my link. You guys can sign up, get some lower fees, and definitely get a 10% bonus, deposit bonus. 10% deposit bonus on whatever you deposit over there. So make sure you guys are doing that if you haven't already. And if you haven't joined the Crypto Citadel, definitely do so. 75% off for your first month. Less than 15 cents a day to be there. Overall, less than $1 a day to be in the Citadel. Overall, you guys are missing out if you're not there already. Let's get it. Come on, ADA, pump for me, baby. All right, let's go look at some other altcoins. Let's go back into the chat. What altcoins should we look at into after the correction? Well, Judy, that is a great question, right? It all depends on your risk tolerance, right? Everybody wants to know what to buy, what not to buy, and it really all depends on your risk tolerance, on your portfolio, on your investing strategy. I have very safe long-term bags. I've been in the crypto space since 2017. I've said this multiple times, right? Been buying Bitcoin since sub 10,000, been buying Ethereum since sub 100, yada, yada, yada. So my low risk portfolio sector is pretty stacked for a long time now. On top of that, I still personally, I like to play it safe. I don't like to full on degen and get wild with it. There are some altcoins that are on the higher risk end that I have, messed around with. One of those is Axon DAO. Axon DAO has been doing very well here in the last month. Is up 113%. Going from 14 cents all the way to 45 cents, having a little bit of a pullback here. This is part of the decentralized science narrative, which is a very hot narrative being talked by Binance and CZ and there's a few other decentralized science projects you guys can look into. This is the one that I feel most comfortable with. So once we have this pullback, this is one that I'm going to be buying, right? This is a $72 million market cap. This is high risk. Thank you for the hearts, baby. Thank you for the hearts. Let's go. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate the gifts. Thank you for the roses, Victor. Thank you for the roses as well. Sorry that I missed it. Long story short, right? Lower market cap contains higher risk, right? I have very small amount of overall capital, very small percentage of my overall capital into these lower market cap projects, but nonetheless, I do have some, right? Another one that I've liked in the past that I will be revisiting and seeing how it does, hasn't been doing too well, is 𝗭𝗢𝗢𝗠𝗘𝗫. Hasn't been doing too well at all in the last month. So I don't currently have this in my portfolio right now, but I will be revisiting this once again and see how it goes throughout this market. Relio Network is another one that hasn't been doing too well lately, but it's in the high risk range, right? It's $40 million market cap. It's part of the real world asset crypto class. It's one that I'm going to be revisiting if we have a pullback, see how that goes. So those are the higher risk stuff, right? The lower risk stuff that I'm really into, right, is things like ENA, right? ENA, Athena, which is, is working with BlackRock and Ondo on their Buildo Asset Fund, right, for real world asset tokenizations. I'm very bullish on this. This is a $1.6 billion market cap project, right? Lower risk, still risk nonetheless. Tau is another one, more AI. Very bullish on this, looking to get this under $400, right, or as low as possible. Ondo is another one that I'm looking for to get more of under 80 cents if we have that pullback. Render, where's Render at? Render is another one that I'm looking to buy up if I can get it, $4 under $5. I'll be getting to pick up more Render. Pendo is another one, right? Pendo's another one that I'll be looking for to get here under $5. Where's the other one? OM is one that's part of real world asset tokenization. It's up 144% in the month, basically 100% just in this week. Went from $1.57 to $4. I would definitely be, this thing is up 15,000% this year. I will definitely be looking for a pull down or pullback here. When the big altcoin pullback happens, I'll be taking a look at OM and try to maybe get a better allocation for it. Those are some of the ones. Obviously, Link is another one. If you can get Link under $10, that'd be great. We have to see where the altcoins land, but there's definitely quite a few altcoins that I'm looking for. Solana, right? If I can get Solana sub $200, around sub 184, close to that 150 area, 130, that'd be a great buy for Solana potentially. Things like that. Sui, for Sui to drop back below 250, right? $2 would be fantastic. And the last month is up 86%. So if you can get to like $1.50 or something, that'd be fantastic for Sui. So definitely got to be looking here for some opportunities as Bitcoin pulls back overall, and just see where things land, see where things go. Let's go, Ada. Pump, baby, pump. Pump, baby, pump. Let's get it. Come on, Ada. Get above that daily open, baby. Get above that daily open. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, baby. Come on. Pump for me. Pump for me. If you guys wondering where I'm trading at ZoomX. There I have a link in the bio. Make sure you guys get that. Get some good percentage off your fees and get a nice little deposit bonus if you guys signing up with my link. Make sure you do that. You can buy spot and you can buy derivatives. Obviously, you can trade futures, or you can just buy spot. They also have a DEX and a centralized exchange and a DEX. So they have some pretty cool overall stuff going on in there. I just recently started. I just set up my copy trading account in there. I haven't started doing it just yet. I'm waiting for more Citadel members to really join it. Let's go, baby. Now we're having a little pump for Ada. Let's go, Ada. Come on, baby. Pump for me. There we go. We're getting above that daily open, baby. We're getting above that daily open. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Come on, baby. Pump for me. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Ada. What's Bitcoin doing? There you go. Bitcoin is going up as well. Come on. Let's see. Where's Ada at? Come on. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're pulling back. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're pulling back. Bitcoin, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Bitcoin. Don't do this to me, Bitcoin. See, Bitcoin is pulling back, and then Ada's pulling back as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do this to me, Bitcoin. Don't do this to me. Coño. Let's see here. Will Bitcoin reach 500K? Not this bull market. I can wish, I can hope all I want, but I don't think we're gonna see that this bull market. Floki is a good meme to keep holding, dude. Floki's been building a lot. I just did a sponsored video with them yesterday, and I posted their. I really like what they're doing. They're building a ton of stuff. They really are doing a lot on Floki. So I actually like that. I like that a lot. Compared to all the other meme coins out there, even in the, just compared to the overall established meme coins, like nobody's building games and doing DeFi and doing all these things that Floki is doing. Floki's really putting out the hustle, right? They're really grinding it out. I bought Sui at 44 cents. Let's go, Gary Gensler. You with that insider trading information, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Next time, give me a heads up. Where to buy Axon? So Axon DAO, if you guys are interested in buying that, that is a smaller market cap crypto. It doesn't really have any centralized exchanges. It has let me see, does it have any centralized exchanges? No, it doesn't. It's only, you gotta get it on Uniswap. You gotta get it on Uniswap or SushiSwap, a DEX, you know, an Ethereum DEX that you can trade your Ethereum for, and then you'll get Axon DAO for it. You gotta do it on a DEX. So use something like Sushi or Uniswap and trade your ETH for it, and that's how you can do it. Ada, no, you're crushing my dreams, man. You were above the daily open, and then Bitcoin decided to do a little, and there goes my trade. We're down to 141. We're down to 141. It's okay, guys. We have had nothing but green candles for like over an hour here. Having a little bit of a red candle doesn't mean anything. It's not the end. Not the end. Oh, at least I hope not, right? All we can do is hope. All we can do is hope it's not the end. So here it is. All right, we'll see what happens. We'll see if ADA can start building some support here and start bouncing off this daily pivot and getting back above that daily open. Come on, Bitcoin. I need Bitcoin to keep pushing. I need Bitcoin to keep pushing. Guys, I appreciate all of you guys tapping those likes, sharing out the live. I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, Bitcoin. Bitcoin still has some momentum, still's got some strength on it. Let me check here. The new hour just started. Money flow is coming in. It's looking good. Let's see, ADA. On the 1 hour, yeah, the new hour just started. Got a green dot down here. VWAP is on the way up. Money flow's on the way up. Momentum's on the way up. I think we're good here. I think we're still solid. Still got solid movement to the upside. Very bullish last 2 hours here. Back up here, getting above these wicks is very important. Finally breaking through these wicks, through the sell pressure. So I think ADA still got some legs on it. Still got some legs on it, baby. Appreciate all of you guys in here. Make sure you guys are dropping your thoughts, making sure you guys are smashing those likes, you know, doing your thing. Quant is sitting at $86. Did you guys see that story about Quant? The kid that created a Quant meme coin and freaking created a meme coin called Quant, and it freaking went ballistic. He did it live on a show on one of his streams, and the kid's like, I don't know, maybe less than 15 years old, and literally he pulled the liquidity right there and then took out $30,000, gave the finger to everybody, and then the community literally pumped it to like $48 million market cap. His bag would have been worth like $4 million. How wild. I mean, meme coins are just wild, man. They make no sense to me. They make my brain hurt. Victor, hi from Miami. Is Turbo a good hold? Let's go take a look at Turbo. Not Turbo. Turbo. Jeez Louise. Turbo is down 17% this month. This is an AI meme coin from what I understand. It definitely got some listings and got some things going on. Let's go take a look at the chart here for the Turbo. Pretty sure I had a chart on this thing. Oh, there's not a lot of data on it. Come on, Bitcoin. Keep pushing. Keep pushing up. Push up, bro. Come on. Don't do this to me now. Turbo. Maxi. There you go. So Turbo right now came down here to this support line. We talked about this yesterday. I think somebody asked me on my live stream yesterday. Came down to 0.07, right? We kind of bounced off of that. We need to get above the November pivot of 0.0089 to really start moving. Then we have the value area high for the range of October, right? It's going to be so there's going to be some resistance here for sure. So between here and here, there's going to be an area of resistance for sure. But if we can get above that, then Turbo can continue moving up higher. If not, right? If Turbo drops here and loses this 0.0072, the next big area of support I'm looking for is at 0.0055. This little green area down here. That's what I'll be looking for support. which could be a drop from here would be another 25-30% drop to the downside, which is not fantastic. There is going to be some resistance above here to get to that 0.01, right? Getting to that penny and staying above that penny is very important, but it's going to definitely be some resistance. But so I don't know anything about it long term. I don't know anything about the project. Obviously, it's a meme coin, so it contains high risk. It's a $63 million market cap, so it's not one of those micro cap meme coins, but nonetheless, it's a meme coin. And if you're in the meme coin sector, you are on the higher end of risk assets. So just keep that in mind. Be very, very careful. Creating a little bit of a double bottom, right? A little bit of an ugly double bottom here for Bitcoin. All right, a little doop, 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 doop. For before you know, if we can break this neckline here, 98,000 some change. Make that last pump to 100K, baby. Make that last pump for 100K. That's all we need. That's all we need. That would really help out my ADA long, let me tell you. That would really help my ADA long. Come on, ADA. Come on. Hold that line, baby. Hold that line. Get back above that daily open. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Still up $140 on this trade. Let's see. Let's see if it can hold. Let's see if it can hold. Bitcoin, don't dump on my trade, bro. Bitcoin's picking back up here. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Appreciate everybody jumping in here, smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe if you haven't already. Oops, let me see. Am I missing another chat? There's another chat. Crypto Billy in the house. What's going on, man? What's going on? I'm missing the whole another chat here. Crypto Billy in the house. What's going on? This is where all the OGs hang out. What's up? What's up, Crypto Billy? Oh, man, Crypto Billy. If you guys aren't following Crypto Billy on X, this guy is the beast. He's actually the GOAT. He's actually the GOAT. Crypto Billy, the Billy Goat Tails. He's actually the GOAT over there. Make sure you guys are following Billy Goat Tails. Just buy XRP and forget about it. I'm never going to buy that thing. I'm never going to buy it. I've been trading it, but I won't buy it. I'll trade it, but I won't buy it. 13 years old. That's right. Caffeinated Crypto. That kid that rugged the quant meme coin is literally 13 years old. Hey, finally caught a live. Let's go, Arthur. It's been a while, man. Appreciate all of the OGs jumping in here, smashing those likes. 91% of people think that Bitcoin's going to hit 100K this week. Bitcoin's going to hit 100K this week. It's very exciting. Very, very exciting times. I mean, how wild is that? We've been talking about this for quite some time here. Overall, just like with historical data, right? Bitcoin is up 53% in quarter four. 53% on quarter four so far. The average is 85%. Are we going to surpass that average? I hope so. I hope so. So overall here, November is up 38%. The month of November is up 38%, which is massive, right? I can see here back in 2020, we had a really big run for we had a big, oh no, wait, sorry. Why am I looking at 2024? 2023, we had a big run here for October, November, December. We had 12% move to the upside as well. Let's see here. We had big runs as well in 2015 and 2016. We'll see, man. We'll see if December is another big rally. I hope it is. I hope we keep it going. I hope we really rally hard here. Come on, ADA. Don't do this to me. ADA's pulling back here a little bit. God gracious. We're losing that daily pivot. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. No bueno at all. Come on, Bitcoin. Push it back up. Need you to push it back up, man. You're messing up my ADA trade. You're messing up my ADA long, bruh. You're messing up my ADA long. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. XRP will be worth a max of $3 and then it will drop back to 20 cents. Probably, Gary Gensler. You're right on that one. I think you're definitely right on that one. Whoa, what's going on here with this chat? Good to see you, Crypto Billy. Good to see you too, brother. Yeah, I definitely think XRP will probably be a total of $3. I don't see it passing 5 for sure. I think that's just too wild. Bitcoin is picking it back up here, but ADA is slacking. ADA is slacking here. Come on, ADA. Need you to See, we had a lot of resistance here, a lot of chop here. So not like I wasn't expecting that, but come on. We need a break back above, baby. Come on. Don't do this. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. He would know better. He run the SEC. Yeah, he definitely knows. He definitely knows where XRP's going. He definitely knows where XRP's going. Come on, Bitcoin. Bitcoin's pushing back up here. Come on. Getting a little push here. Getting a little push here in the last 5 minutes of this 15-minute candle. Come on, Bitcoin. Bitcoin's having a nice little push here. Come on. Push it, baby. Push it. There you go. Pushing my ADA along back up. Come on. Push ADA back up. Come on. Don't do me like this. Where's Bitcoin at? Come on. Pump it, baby. Pump it to that 100K. Let's go. Come on. 100K Bitcoin. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Bitcoin. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. I know you can. I know you can. No, ADA, don't do it. Don't do that, ADA. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, Bitcoin. Push it. You guys got to hit the likes. If you guys don't hit the likes, Bitcoin won't push. The more likes you guys hit, the higher Bitcoin pushes. That's just the way it works. That's the way it works, guys. There you go. See, somebody hit the likes and Bitcoin moved. See, somebody's hitting the likes and Bitcoin is moving. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, no. What are you doing? You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way, man. Come on. Bitcoin. Can you check this out, bro? BAB. It's probably a meme coin. I'm not going to be checking that out. Sorry. People keep talking about their meme coins all the time. It's extremely high risky, guys. Extremely high risky. Everything is up here. Nice. Peanut is still down. Poor Peanut. Everything else. XRP is up 3%. Yeah. I hate you, XRP. Come on, Bitcoin. Push, baby. Push. Come on, ADA. Push back up. Come on. I know you can do it, man. I know you can do it. Get it back above that daily pivot. Come on. Let's see how this candle closes here. 15 minutes. We got 30 seconds on this 15-minute. Come on. Let's get a big push up. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Get a big push up. Come on. Push it, baby. Push it. Push it. We look like we're stuck in the water right now. Looks like we're stuck in the water. Got a little life in it. Got a little life in the move. Come on. 11 seconds. Come on. Cutting it down to the wire, baby. We're cutting it down to the wire. Come on. Move it. Punch it up. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Where's ADA at? Oh, no. ADA, you closed the 5-minute under the daily pivot. You son of a. You son of a. Come on. Push that bad boy up, ADA. Push that bad boy up. Where's Bitcoin at? All right, Bitcoin's pushing up in the next 5 minutes. Let's go. We closed that one. They didn't look too good. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. Push to the upside. Push, push, push. Come on. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody coming out here and hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it. Let's do it again. Let's do it every day, all day. Appreciate the ice cream. Appreciate the roses. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Guys, if you aren't trading on ZoomX, definitely go do so. ZoomX is where it's at. You get about, come on. What is this? Oh, this is the ADA chart. There you go. Come on. Come on, ADA. Push. Push it, baby. Push it, push it, push it. Let's go. Let's go. Bitcoin's pushing. Bitcoin's pushing. We're going to hit 100K today, baby. We're going to hit 100K today. Let's get it. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. All right, guys. Seriously, I appreciate everybody coming out here and hanging out, smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. If you haven't joined the Crypto Citadel, definitely do so. 75% off with promo code Black Friday. See you guys in the Crypto Citadel. Until next time, see ya.